Hey guys, it's MCAtlantisCraft back here with another video today, and I'm doing a game review on the Dead Linger. It's in Alpha Build 11, I believe, and the Build 11's literally only just came out recently, and it's the hunting one. So this one basically, they say it's Build 11 brings you into the woods more. So they've added a load more equipment, like they've added more weaponry, so they've added the compound crossbow and the bow. I don't know if they were in there before, I'm not sure, because I've only just had the game recently, so not all of this research is fully reliable, but I looked on their websites, their blogs and all that, and it should be pretty tight with the information. They've added farmhouses, they've added supermarkets, and they've added construction zones, enhanced visuals. They've added skinning, so when you kill a buck, which is another creature that they've added that's non-infected, that you can skin them alive, dead, sorry, and get their meat. Then you can make fires with the crafting thing. Then you need matches to start up the fire, and then you can start cooking the meat. And they've also added some new tools, which are the crowbar, shovel, nightclub and pickaxe, and there was one other, but I didn't know what it was called and they didn't say, so you know. So yeah, I'm going to quickly make a new world. The game is in Build 11, very pre-alpha. It's only 30% done at the moment. So, and also, if you want a good zombie survival game, and they quote on this one that they the zombie genre, I can't say the word right at the moment, has died, and they're bringing it back from the dead, which is very true because it has died. So I'm very excited for this game. As you can see, the game is actually a first-person, open-world, free-dome-driven sandbox zombie survival game, which is a mouthful and a half. So yeah, it's basically a zombie survival game, as most people think. The world is exactly 63 kilometers wide, and I don't know whether that's bigger than Minecraft, but it's pretty fucking big. I've not reached the edge yet, but the fact is, as it's in pre-alpha, there's a lot of glitches, so you know. And then just before before 11 there was Build 11, there was the, oh god, that one's, I haven't got enough room in my inventory. Before Build 11 there was a lot of there was a lot more glitches and all that, so they've tried fixing some of that out. And in Build 10 they just recently in Build 10 changed engine, so that set them back a little bit, I think, in the progress. And now the engine that they're running on at the moment is Unity 3D engine, which I'm not 100% sure if I'm pronouncing that right, so please tell me if I am, but that's how I read it. I put it down on a piece of paper so I can read it. So yeah, here you go, you have some matches here, some food here, you got all the basic equipment. So if you want to skin an animal or a buck, we'll try and fight. Oh Jesus, zombie! They can sneak up on you. Oh god, I need to reload the compound. The thing is that obviously it's in pre-alpha, so you might see, yeah, a crossbow to the head would usually kill someone, wouldn't it? And a zombie, you'd think. So obviously there's some things like that they need to fix, but that's fine for the moment. Obviously it's 30% done, and if you want to see progress in depth and what they've worked on the most and what they've worked on the least, there'll be a link in the description to their website on their roadmap on the progress of the game, and that will show you everything that they're doing. Apparently the health I remember looking at was, I think, 50% done, so yeah, nothing's really solid. That's like the highest thing I saw done. So yeah, and the combat I think was 50%, I'm not sure. So there's also the the game's only for Windows at the moment, so for people that are on Mac and Linux, I can never pronounce the name right, the game will be coming to yours, but not in pre-alpha, I don't think. It's a rough one at the moment, and as the game is cheaper at the moment, sadly for you lot, you might not be getting it before it comes out, so you might have to pay the full price. But if I were you guys, if you're looking for a good zombie game like DayZ, I'm not saying this is exactly the same as DayZ. DayZ has a smaller map, but DayZ has better graphics. It's just comparing. but this has got the realistics, and it's like 7 Days to Die except for a bigger map, and also it's not blocky as you can see around. I'm just trying to find a buck so you guys can see. If you kill them, you can get the meat. Also, have I got an axe? And I have. So this is the inventory. It's pretty simple. If you only have a bag, everything around here will be gone, and it's just that little, I think it's 4x3 or 3x4 square, cuboid box. So I'm going to get the hatchet in my hand. Let's chop down a tree. I don't know if you can chop down a big one like with this little thing. I've never chopped down a tree before. I only got this a few days ago, but I've been loving it, so I thought I might show it. I'm not sure how it actually works. I saw a video of the developers doing this, and oh god, the game is really laggy for me. Oh, there we go, we've got a piece of wood. The game is really laggy for me. The optimization of it is not at its finest, and there's a lot of glitches and bugs, and they do admit it, so they're not a company that's saying, oh no, it's your computer and all that, because I have an okay computer. As you can see, I'm running on a 20 FPS up in the top left corner. I'm using Game Booster for it. So it's a good game, but it needs to be optimized, and I appreciate that the fact is it's pretty hard to do stuff like that. Optimization takes a lot of coding. So it's kind of ironic at the time I was saying it's not optimised and all that. The game actually did crash. The world has to refresh at every certain point, and they have got some suggestions to make it lag less, and I'll try and go through them with you now. But sometimes when the map crashes, this map won't load, and there's a lot of glitches with multiplayer. There's more glitches in multiplayer than there is on solo mode, because on multiplayer, when the world refreshes, there's a good chance the server will crash and the world won't be recoverable. So I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to turn around and go up here. So if you go into this, there's one extra little aspect that I find quite interesting. They have the game is not paused down there. So basically the game does not pause when you're in this menu, which is quite interesting, and I like the little effects they've got there. That's quite just nice. It's little effects like that make the game good. So you come into the graphics, follow what I did, and you go to advanced. So the advanced shows a lot more things that you can use to make your computer lagless. They say put down the tree billboard distance and then it would be better. So I'll do that now, and let's see if my FPS increases at all. We'll go down on that. There's not an amazing increase, but I can feel a bit of an increase. The billboard's basically the texture on it until you go up to it. So look, it looks like just a 2D little thing, and then when you get there it goes 3D. So it's nothing really amazing. It doesn't affect the game too much. In my opinion, it's just something to help you out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the game. So yeah, it's pretty much it with the game. Let me just look over my piece of paper to see if there's anything else I've just missed. Oh yeah, the night and day period is the daytime is 40 minutes and the night time is 25. And if you're on a server, that is customizable. You do I think it's time set or time period or something. I can't remember. I didn't really read over that much. They are also going to add more light sources during the night, so there's nothing really to worry about when you're playing at night, because hopefully in the next build there's going to be a lot more lighting sources. They're going to optimize it a bit more, going to be a bit more user friendly. So yeah, as you've probably seen, there's not much to it around the world, but like I said, it's pre-alpha, 30%. What are you going to expect? You can't expect the game to be amazing. And I've just found myself a sniper. Why can't I pick it up? I've definitely got room for that. Oh yeah, there we go. It's a bit glitchy, like I said. We'll take all that. So there's also the glitch with the gun effects. There you go. Both the guns are in the same one. There's also can be glitches with gun effects. So hopefully there's a zombie in here, and it will be able to. No, I don't think there is. There might be one in there. No, there ain't. But there's sometimes glitches, so you can run along and it just shot the gun. The sound effects aren't amazing, but yeah. And the good thing is about this game, if you find wood, you can barricade windows. As long as you've got a hammer, you don't need nails or anything. They probably will add nails and all that, but you know, that's in later periods of the game. So that's pretty much it, guys. The Black Muse can lead us out. Peace out, motherfucker.